Hi guys, it's Paul Pluto, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. I'm checking out my per souls. Not only did I invent the wristwatch check, I invented wearing per souls. That's right, fuckers. I'm the originator. That's correct. I'm the originator. And I've even got some other cool purse soles. These are the fold-up Steve McQueen. These are my Steve McQueens. These are the Steve McQueens. There we go there. That's my other pair. Okay, guys, what am I talking about today? I want to talk to you about less is more. Less is more. And I went to visit my friend, my good friend Mark, at Harrington Antiques. Harrington Antiques. Fuck. I went to visit my friend at Harrington Antiques. And we were talking about watches and that there. And I got to tell you, man. Maybe less is more. And I mean, I gotta be honest with you, man. We live in this internet age where, Facebooks, Instagram, social media, we're all fucking influenced. Pop culture, we're just all easily manipulated. And the truth of the matter is, man, maybe happiness is a smaller collection. Less is more. And it's kind of interesting. I was just talking to Mark at Harrington Antiques, and I was just talking to him, and he said, geez, he's saying to me, I told him I got my Patek quick wristwatch check, and we're on a Patek 5127. And he was saying to me, yeah, that's an achievement. And I'm thinking, no, I don't know if it is. He goes, yeah, it's really good. And I said, I think in this modern day and age, any man who can get a Rolex, that's an achievement. A Rolex Steel Sports, that's an achievement. Even a Datejust, Oyster Perpetual, that's an achievement. I mean, you're not going to get much change out of $6,000 or $7,000 US. You're not going to get much change. It's a lot of money. If you've got a mortgage, you've got kids, a car, a wife, family dog, life isn't that easy. It's not easy peasy. It's a bit hard, and I gotta be completely honest with you. Having a couple of luxury wristwatches, we take it for granted. We think we need to have monster collections, when the reality is we could be quite happy with less things. And it raises some very good points there. How many's enough? What is success? I got to be honest with you. This Instagram, Facebook age, we're all showing the photos of all the good stuff, buying constant new watches and that. That's not fucking reality. That is fantasy land. That's fantasy land. To buy a $10,000 watch is a big ask. It's a big ask for so many people. It's a really big ask. And I think sometimes you've got to be grateful for what you've got. You've got to be grateful that you've got one watch, yet alone a collection. And so many of us out there, we try our best, we try hard, we try everything to get more and more, endless quest of the latest and greatest upgrade, have these massive collections when it puts a lot of pressure on us for what? For what? What? Why? Why do we push ourselves so hard to achieve the impossible? Why? Why indeed? And I gotta be honest with you, man. I think it's time we just step back. If any of us have one Rolex, that is a fucking good. That's a good way to go, man. And I'd like to say it now. I want to embrace this with my enemies, you know. Competitors. Well, they're not really enemies, you know. My competitors, you know. I got to tell you, man, it's all on the tubes. It's all on the tubes. I got to be honest with you, man. I think realistically, Rodent 1, he's done well. He's got a couple of Roli. You know, he's got a couple of Roli. You know, he's got some. He's got a good job over at Watchbox. That's cool, man. Well done, man. He has got. What else has he got? He has also. What else has he done? He's the man. He's living the dream. Fuckers. He's living the dream. He's got, what's he got? He's got a GMT. They're expensive. A Pepsi. He's got a ceramic date. He's got a date 8. He's got, okay, it may be a little bit old. It's the 18038. But hey, that's a fucking cool watch. That is an achievement award. That's an achievement award to have that, man. He's doing well. And let's give him some love. Man. Let's give him some love. He had a shitty upbringing. You know, he had shitty upbringing. Father was a bit of a scoundrel. He's done well. He's done well. Then we got Rodent 2. Instead of me criticizing and saying, you sold the Batman. Hey, Rodent 2. Rodent Mac 2. He's cool, man. He's got some cool shit. He's got a Kermit. Fuck me dead. That's a great watch. He's got an Explorer 2, 36 mil. And he bought a sub. Man. Fuck. And he did it on eBay without getting ripped off. Fuck, man. Fuck. You're the man. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, I gotta tell you, that's not too bad at all. He's trying his best. He's doing his best. He's trying. He's done well. You know, so I gotta say, honestly, man, I think instead of looking at it and saying, hey, you know, you need to get more, or you need to get Paddocks, or you need this or that, just embrace what you've got. And I'd actually even say to you, maybe we should look at reducing our collections instead of expanding. Reduce, fuckers. Reduce the fuckers. That's exactly it. We want to get less is more. Reduce, man. That could be the way to go. Reduce. So I'm just thinking, man, maybe that's the way to go. Reduce our collections. Why do we need to get more? Do we have to get more? Can we get less and be happier? Fulfilled? So I gotta be completely frank with you. Instead of saying, what piece do we add? What piece do we remove? And I gotta say, in all honesty, man, I've You know, I reduced my collection. I reduced it. I got consolidated 4 Paddocks, an Explorer 2, and a Jaeger LeCoultre. I got some. Yes, I'd like to add. We'd all want to add, but you know, realistically, how many do we need? What do we need? What do we need, fuckers? And I gotta be honest with you, man. Maybe you gotta have some contentment and happiness in your collection. Wouldn't that give you some fulfillment? It's the yin and the yang, fuckers. The yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. And I'm just thinking, maybe that's the answer to happiness that we seek. It's the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. That's what we want. Yin and the yang. So I gotta be honest with you. We're all looking for this mystery, this magical thing. Happiness. How do we get it? And maybe it's less is more. So, with that said there, I'm kind of looking at myself, you know, less is more. Just get contentment with what you got. I remember years ago, one good collector, what was his name? Mario in Melbourne. He had 2 beautiful daughters, really attractive, gorgeous daughters. Mario, Salt of the Earth guy. And I remember he had 2 Rolexes. Oh, he had a GMT, minty, and I think he had something else as well. He had some Amigas, but you know, that's a fucking great collection. That's a fantastic collection. So I'd urge you guys, look at your collections. What can you get rid of for happiness? I'm Paul Pluto. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me why.